That buried truth clawing its way to the surface. I spoke first, Ivora. A quiet, heavy ache in your chest, the heartbreak you chose. Tell me, Marcos, when your chest got heavy, what did it feel like? His eyes glistened. Marcos, like I couldn't breathe for a second. I nodded slowly. Ivora. Like something was sinking inside you? He swallowed. Marcos, like my whole body went weak. Ivora, like your heart physically hurt? His breath trembled. Marcos. Yes! For a moment we stood suspended in a memory neither of us had fully buried. Once, my laughter was his favorite sound. Once, our dreams were intertwined like vines under the same sun. But that was another lifetime. Another version of me. Past tense, a shadow, a ghost. The owner cleared her throat awkwardly. Do you know each other? Marcos opened his mouth, desperate. Before he could speak, I answered. No, I said with a cold smile. Not anymore. Cade stepped beside me then, tall, composed, dangerous in silence. And I saw the exact moment Marcos realized. Cade wasn't just by my side. He was mine now. A muscle in Marcos's jaw twitched. Who is he? He asked, voice low. I turned slightly, letting my shoulder brush Cade's arm. Not romantic, but intimate enough. My stability, replied. My control. My peace. Cade didn't react. He didn't need. His presence was enough. Marcos stared at him with a mix of fury and heartbreak. Then his gaze dropped to my hand, resting protectively on my stomach. His breath hitched. Evora. A rasp. A wound bleeding through a single syllable. That's not. Please tell me that's not. I didn't move. I didn't blink. This is the life you tried to erase, I said quietly. But fate doesn't erase. It rewrites. Marcos staggered. Like the words had weight. Like they had mass. I didn't feel victorious. I felt vindicated. He stepped forward. Ivora, please. Cade moved instantly, a wall of calm menace. That's close enough, he said without raising his voice. Marcos froze. I need to talk to her, Marcos pleaded. You forfeited that right, Cade replied. Marcos turned to me, eyes burning. Not with hatred, with heartbreak. Evora, I'm begging, just listen, just one. No. The word left my lips with the softness of silk and the finality of a closing door. Talking to you is like reopening a wound my soul already stitched. Shut. He flinched as if struck, but he wasn't done because regret makes people desperate and heartbreak makes cowards brave. I know I ruined everything, he whispered. I know I lied, manipulated, destroyed you to protect myself, but seeing you, his voice cracked, seeing you with him, it feels like something inside me is dying. I breathed out. Slowly. That's not death. Marcos. His eyes. Lifted. That's karma. Ivorda. Leaving him broken in the mansion. Marcos spiraling deeper into humiliation. Cade and Ivora's bond growing in quiet, dangerous ways. A confrontation where Marcos begs for forgiveness. The storm-like emotional explosion. The night Ivora realizes she no longer hates him, she's simply done.
Hey.